1 year ago, I set out to beat the RGB Trilogy, Karasu, ErebuS, and Sonic Wave. By the end of that journey, they stood as my 3 hardest completions. Now I'm preparing to take on the new RGB Trilogy, Tartarus, the Golden, and Sonic Wave Infinity, to push myself even further. But I'm not ready for that yet. So before I take that step, before I even take on my next hardest, Zodiac, I turn to something a little different, the Knockoff RGB Trilogy. A set of levels built from the original trilogy, Karasu made from scrapped and nerfed Karasu parts, while ErebuS and Auditory Breaker are nerfed versions of the others. Welcome to the second part of the RGB Trilogy Trilogy, starting with... Today is day 2 of Karasu, and I learned the whole level on day 1, getting 84 to 100 twice, and like 40 to 80 or something. I don't think this is going to take me very long. This level's not good at all.
Karasu is not good now. I mean, it's literally a bunch of scrapped words from a level.
I don't know why I expected it to be any good.
It is a really funny raid, though.
It is funny. Also, I find it hilarious that there's a part that was made for Karasu, didn't get into Karasu, but did get into 2 other rated extremes of wildly varying difficulty. I'm gonna do the same thing I did in Karasu and really stupidly just go for this really long run that I haven't built up my way to in the slightest. Like, I did 51 to 100 on like day 2 on Karasu when I really shouldn't have.
What the fuck? Where is it?
Never mind, I can't be able to go for runs, I just want to learn. I love learning all the time. I love acquiring knowledge. What is fart? What I just got 55 to 89. What? What? I just did like half the level. I just got 44% run. What the bulls and bulls? I really hate this. This is not a good level. This is going to be my 25th extreme. Like, how undeserved is that?
Is this for the Delphic demons?
No, I'm just doing this as like a knockoff RGB thing because I'm the RGB guy.
Are you doing auditory?
Yeah, and ErebuS.
Okay. You like,
oh my...
Okay, let me do it. Let me do it.
Don't make a bee noise. Just hum. Close your mouth and then...
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, you got it? Okay, cool. Didn't really seem like you got it. No.
What am I doing? I just got 45 to... Oh, that's my second 40% run. Filmix just put a new edit in my Discord. I need to look at this. Oh no, I know it's... Oh my god! Time for my drugs.
Hold on. I see this.
That was amazing. Oh, how did I do that? I got 45 to 85. I'm so good at this game.
Anything else?
Right. Oh my... Why is that? Look at those hitboxes. This part is so bad. I remember... Oh my god. I remember I had a biology test in I think year 10. It was on the same day because I was in the not to brag, but I was in the top maths class where we took the GCSE a year early. The GCSE is like the exam you take when you're 16 that's like extremely important. And it was the same day as our maths GCSE. So those of us who were taking the maths GCSE like sort of didn't really do very well on the biology test because we just didn't study for it because it didn't actually matter. Whereas the maths test very much did. And she got really mad at us for this, saying like, you need to like get in good practice until so that next year you'll be like better at revising for your biology test. And we're like, yeah, we'll do that. But for now we have a maths like she just didn't seem to understand that this test was just completely unimportant compared to the other tests we had that day.
Oh
and
my
God. It really annoyed me. I was pretty apathetic towards school at that time, but that she pissed me off that day. By the way, look at these hitboxes.
God.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that one's really funny.
I
I know of that one.
Like, where did those even come from?
It looks like they tried to nerf it, but they like missed a row.
Yeah.
They missed.
But they got rid of the visual part of what was difficult, but not the actual like
Yeah,
hitboxes.
it's like the SWY fuck you hitbox.
Yeah.
Sort of deal.
This wave-
Depreciating.
Look at these hitboxes.
Oh jeez, yeah, that's rough.
Those corner pieces are like everyone's worst nightmare.
That's so annoying.
I love my cat. He drinks water backwards.
What does that mean?
You know how cats drink water?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he does it backwards.
What does that mean?
The mouth comes out of his throat and into the bowl.
The mouth
No,
comes
not like
out
that.
of his
I
throat.
don't like that.
Or the water, not the mouth.
Oh my
That's
god.
fucking weird. Whatever you said
What?
was weird as fuck.
I messed that sentence up, my bad.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, I don't really get it either.
I cat so much.
Oh!
It sounded like you were doing that
Is it?
meme.
That's a speech bubble death.
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay, I'm good to go. I'm so much better at that. Ha 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 ha.
I really have like no idea what that level looks like.
Oh my god. Oh my
That's a
god.
pretty good run, King.
It's
Oh. Trades, I was playing like
That's a
complete
really-
shit until literally the instant you joined. I think I did beat that the same attempt you joined the call. My previous best run to 100 was from 82, by the way. I forgot to click. I don't know where that was from. Where was that from? That was from 33 to 78. Yay! Wait, why didn't that count as the best run?
It was a 45% run, which is the same as your current best.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how to count. Oh my god, I passed 16. Fuck, you moron, you chud, you dickhead balls. I'm such a ball bag. What are you doing? That's 3 fucking times! 20 to 29 is like complete, it's like hard demon. It's so easy. And I've died there 3 times. All I've wanted is to reach the wave, and then I can go to bed, and I just can't do it. I've never had a level genuinely bore me to sleep before, but I was falling asleep before I got that run. It sort of woke me up a little bit. Thank you, dude. Okay, cool. That's a dumb death, but that part's actually hard, so there we go. Wow, I shouldn't have played as long as I have. I was in a bad mood. I am gonna be better tomorrow on stream. Yay! This level's not good. I got 31% yesterday as a new best from 30. Then I fluked to 53, and then I fluked there again and got 54, and it was annoying. And also my microphone wasn't good. So I'm glad I at least get to stream this level once, because I want to stream every RGB level. Anyway, this is level 4 out of 9, and the easiest of the 9 in this trilogy of trilogies. So, hooray. I think I can definitely beat this today, because I haven't actually grinded the level. Like, I played it, but I haven't, like, taken it very seriously. It is day 5, and it shouldn't have taken 5 days, but considering the fact that I really haven't been too focused on this level for, like, at all, I'm completely fine with this. There are 3 hard parts of this level. There's the second heart of the pre-drop, there's this wave, and there's the Crimson Planet part. Most of the level's just free. It's just... this part isn't very hard, it's just awful. Like, this is bottom 3 parts I've ever played, but I'm good at it now. And this ending's so bad! I hate it! This straight fly is, like, so awkward, and then... Final click. Final click makes no sense. I still need to... Oh! I had a dream a few nights ago that I got 55 to 100 on Tidal Wave at, like, no effort. Like, it was really easy for me. And then I started going for Tidal Wave, except I didn't learn the first wave because it scared me too much. And I did, like... I got up till the first wave from 0, and also the end of the first wave to 100, but I just stopped playing it there because I was too scared of the first wave for some reason, and that's the dream I had. Tidal wave's easy. You heard it here first. I'm pretty sure I got 55 to 100 on this the next day, so 55 to 100 was just in my mind. When I beat B on 1.25 speed last night, and I wanted to make a dumb thumbnail, so I just searched B Geometry Dash on Google Images, and I saw both the front-facing B and the extreme demon B, and I found them both so funny, so I just spammed them on the thumbnail. I really liked it. It's too early for this! Calm down. What? How many attempts was that? Was that like 3? This level was never meant to make me very nervous. That was such a bad death, but I don't really care, because like Bloodlust 98 attempt 2, I was just really nervous because it was too early in the day for an attempt that far. I'm very glad I died there and not 1% later. Isn't that wave at 30 so satisfying though? Even though it's really hard, it's like really satisfying to do all those double clicks. I'm beating this now. I know I shouldn't say stuff like that, but I feel so good today. No! Why am I dying to this wave now? This level has really easy waves except for the one wave. That was too high. My favorite stream of mine is... it's either the day I beat Karasu or Sonic Wave Stream 4. Or at least that was the answer before. I don't know. Bloodlust Stream 25? I think 25. Yeah, that was the day I got... I got 91, 93, 96 times 2, 97, and 98, and also $15 from that guy. That's the day I beat Karasu or Sonic Wave Stream 4. Those are my top 3. Sonic Wave Stream 4 was just a really good stream all around. Like, I remember Stream 2 was like a huge day. Like, I had loads of viewers. Stream 4, I expected Stream 2 to be my best stream analytics-wise for ages, but Stream 4 beat it and made me realize that the new growth I'd had on Sonic Wave so far was sustainable. And also, I'm pretty sure that was the day that Salve, joined the chat for the first time. Although that might have been Stream 2. Yeah, well, you have, like, a great catalog. I remember, like, Nepesta Delta stream, like, Raid Supreme for a long time, but then Limbo... Yeah, both of those that you mentioned are also, like, insane. My favorite Will stream is, I think, is definitely the Limbo one, for sure. Then I think the Nepesta one. Like, the Zoink one wasn't as good to me, just because, like, I don't know, it was obviously awesome, but, like, I prefer more small, low-key stuff. And, like, the Nepesta raid was also big, but, like, it wasn't overwhelming big like the Zoink was, like, from my perspective. Also, there was the fact that was also the day I got 60 on Eon, which was really funny. I think that was the first time we ever called as well, although I could be wrong. The first game stream I think was in like Blade of Justice or something. 1 year, 6 months, 15 days. 26th of July. Wow! That is Bloodbath stream 5 or 6. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I agree. The RGB video is my favorite just because of like what it represents, but on average, I think 8OX, Bloodlust, Air Fryer, and... Really, Dolos. I actually really like my Dolos video, are more entertaining on average, but the RGB video beats those in terms of like what it means and the fact that it's 4.5 hours long. It's the same reason why I'd still probably call the Tartarus video my favorite of yours, although maybe the Limbo video. But I think Sonic Wave Infinity is the best one. My favorite Deke video is easily Phobos because of the intro is so funny. I was so unfocused. That's so annoying. Look at that bullshit, dude. It's so bad. List of things Booba hates. Sonic Wave, ErebuS, and what did trades do to you? That's a good question as well, Entropy. You're not true. Trades exist and therefore... fuck trades. This is medium tier, non-list worthy. Last I checked it was exactly 800 on the Euredal. I feel like some parts, like particularly some waves, would be more fun if they were harder. But overall, I'm glad this is heavily nerfed because it sucks. So the easier, the better. So it could be over quicker. But also I have had a decent amount of fun on this level. Because particularly today, I've enjoyed streaming. It's only been like 4 or 5 days since I streamed, but that's like too long. I wanted to the fact that I initially thought I was going to stream both yesterday and the day before, and then I didn't on both days because I forgot about a prior commitment that I already had. It really left me like wanting to stream a lot going into today. No, what are you doing, you idiot? I thought it was a Stygian machinery specific thing, but recently I've just been worse at playing from zero than playing in practice. Could be really bad. All of this sort of thing should be remedied by Zodiac. Like any pitfalls in my skill set that I have right now, Zodiac will make me notice them and make me fix them before I can beat that level. Like, if this sort of thing happens with like failure, for example, in Zodiac, I need to deal with that, and I will deal with it at some point. Those are all buffers! What the hell? I was just too high. I was just too high into the ball. That's so annoying. No, I don't think that's the reason my average enjoyment is so low, because the only times I've overestimated myself in the past are, like, Bloodlust and, in a minor case, Stygian Machinery. Wait, I'll look at my sheet in a minute. All of this was fine. Blade of Justice, I underestimated myself. Artificial Saiyan was a bit of an overestimation, but that's just because I didn't realize how hard it was, more than I thought I was better than I was. I don't really have a history that much of overestimating myself and it hurting the enjoyment. And look, at Stygian Machinery, I enjoyed it. I think the reason I have such low enjoyment is because I just don't like grinding the game. I don't like learning. Like, I dislike the game as fundamentally, but I like being good at it and talking to people about it. But I'm getting better at that. I'm getting much better at learning levels and enjoying it. But now the overestimating myself aspect is showing up, and I guess Zodiac is when I'm gonna find out a lot of things. Like, I'm bad at being far, and that's a recent thing, and I've started to overestimate my own skill. Zodiac is when I think we're gonna learn a lot about myself from that, assuming, because Bloodlust, that would have been Bloodlust, but thing is, it all got overshadowed by my wrist issues. Assuming nothing like that happens with Zodiac is when I'm gonna learn, I'm gonna find out a lot. I don't know. I feel like there's a better way of wording that, like a more concise way that I've heard before. But I don't know. For things like this where it's like mental and you don't know how to do it, literally saying it to yourself out loud a lot of times is the answer to me. Like, saying something, even if it's not quite what you believe, will make it what you believe eventually. I don't think I spoke about this before, but my unsafe changes reaction was extremely exaggerated. I remember, like, it's sort of like a mini Bloodlust. I built it up for a long time, how great it would feel. But I remember this. The moment I passed the final click of unsafe changes, it didn't actually feel like much of anything. I was relieved, but not as much as I made it look with my reaction. I don't want to exaggerate reactions anymore, but I exaggerated that reaction. But because I did that, whenever I watch the video back, it feels better watching the video back than it felt in the moment. Because I just sort of told myself, I sort of said that it felt amazing even if it didn't actually, and then that made it true retroactively. That doesn't sound particularly related, but it's the same concept. If you don't really believe that something's going to take a long time, if you just say it will anyway, then it will make it easier for you if it does take a long time. And either way, you'll improve at the same rate, but this time it will be less miserable if you expect it to be slow, if that makes sense. I hope all that made sense. Every death has been so random! I'm fine with dying to that part, but that's just a nothing click. Will, this is something I've noticed for like pretty much as long as I've known you. You are so much happier to get a new best than I am usually, like most of the time. Like most new best I'm angry about, but most new best you seem happy about. And I don't like that. I want to be happy when I make progress, but it always feels like a failure because who dies to that click? I mean, I did just say that if I say a realistic goal for today, it would be getting to that part, and then I got to that part. Sometimes I do think it's warranted to be mad about a new best. Like when I died 8 out of my 10 first UFO attempts in like Sonic UFO attempts in Bloodlust, that's something to get mad about. Thomas, I feel the same. I wish I started playing this in 2020 when I first beat Clubstep. Like I wish I kept going. Also, not first played Clubstep. Or even 2021 when I beat the Rock Top Demons. Like, I wish I kept going. Because if I had started playing properly then, I'd probably be on, like, the top 20 right now. Assuming that I am actually capable of getting that far. Like, I really believe I could have been a top player had I actually, like, gone for it back then. But also, if I tried to build my presence in the community when I was 15 years old and not 18, then my community would be way worse than it is now, because I was not a very wise 15, 16-year-old. Ugh. I was really confident for that. That's a shame. I didn't want to die there. I felt confident. I could have beaten it right there, but I didn't. That's a shame. That was a really unfortunate death, but like it was. If I was going to die anywhere as a new best, it would probably be right there. Oh my god! I just realized this stream alone has been a microcosm of my whole Karasu experience. I mean, the second half of my Karasu experience, because I was mind blocked in the 60s for a while, then I passed it and got to, wait, it was 75 in Yatta, it was 76 in this, and now I died at 84, so now I'm going to die at 85, which is going to be disappointing, and then I'm going to beat it as a fluke from 80, well, fluke, in quotes, from 85. There is no reason for me to still be playing. I should stop and take a break and come back later off of stream and then beat the level, or maybe not, or beat it tomorrow or something. There is no rush for me to beat this level today. I do not know why I've lost track of. Anyway, whoa, that was not a sentence. That was meant to be, but it wasn't. But the thing is, I have spoken a lot recently about wanting to stream when I'm in a delirious state, and I'm well on my way to being like tired and bored enough to just be able to for any death to just turn into like a random noise simulator generator. I think that'll be funny. Did I mention that I didn't sleep particularly well last night? Because that. See? That's what's meant to happen. I cut that death out of my life. Why is it back? I'm going to end stream. I'm not mad. I'm not as upset as it probably looks. Like, genuinely, I'm just completely out of energy. I'm going to end stream.
Damn.
I nearly died. I don't remember. There were 2 separate points in that run where I don't know how I survived at all, and one of them was at 84. And that completely screwed with my head. My 4 attempts today have gone 52, 30, 30, 86. I haven't died before the 30 wave yet. Yeah. I saw a YouTube short last night saying like my 3 worst fails in GD, and it was like AQ98, something like a couple other late deaths. Yeah. And I thought I should copy that, but like make it really like put sound effects everywhere and end it with a loop thing, and it just shows my 3 Bloodlust 98 fails.
That'd be really funny.
That would be so funny.
it's time to announce my next hardest.
man?
I am not going to be doing Zodiac. I'm going to jump to Sinister Silence. I'm abandoning everything else I'm doing. I'm playing Sinister Silence.
No way! No way! No way!
Anyway, yeah, so I asked Terra how I should react to the level, and he said I should say that. Oh, I'm so relieved. That took 9 attempts today. Literally Red World, except it took 6 days instead of 2.
Bro.
Nice job. Oh, this world
Thank
is
you.
red.
This level's so easy.
Bro.
Yeah, it's all right.
Hey, on the bright side, that's probably gonna be the worst of the 3.
Yay! Oh no! Oh no! It's time for ErebuS. I was gonna play Yo, but I thought I should. I've never touched this level before, but I thought I should do my first practice run today on stream, just for 2 reasons. Even though I've said a lot of times recently, I'm never learning a level on stream for a long time again. It's literally an easier level of easier version of a level I've played before, so it shouldn't be hard to learn at all. And B, because it mirrors what I did with the original ErebuS. I learned this on the first stream and it went extremely badly, so this time it'll definitely go better, won't it? Okay. Oh my god, I forgot to go. No! 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 I can't fluke from 0 like the guy did. Damn it. This is actually kind of surreal to be playing again, like seriously. ErebuS, but it brings joy. Hopefully. I felt very middling about Yatta. I liked it as a level, but it feels so... Weirdly, of any level, it is the one that my opinion of it is most hurt by the technical issues I went through. Bloodlust was all about my hand, it wasn't my laptop. I loved Artificial Ascent despite everything that happened there. Same with Unsafe Change. Well, I mean, I love Unsafe Changes, but the experience was massively hurt by everything that happened ever. The thing is, Yatta Karasu, I feel like is the only one that I feel like I actually would have liked the level itself more, like removing myself from the experience, had my laptop not screwed up as much as it did at that time. I've always thought I would like this level just because I could have liked ErebuS.
Thank you for the resub!
What's up, Rubix? Jesus, I need to turn that sound down! I had a thought. I started rewatching the Pesta ZOD video again today, and I thought, wait, why don't I do that after Swy? Felmix, you have a lot of strange opinions, but that is like the one that that is the worst one by far. Your Blade of Justice opinion. Like, you're the only person I've ever met that doesn't like Blade of Justice. I love Blade of Justice so much, and I'm offended you don't like it. Everyone's getting up on you now. It's so good. Oh no. No, stop. No! It's still buggy! Okay, the memory's way easier, and so is the ending, and there is something to be said to that, but this part is still buggy, and that still sucks. I don't want to do this. Tartarus is going to actually kill me. I really hope I enjoy the Golden Swy, because I think I can. But like, weirdly, Wacky McWackface V2 is making me think I'll dislike Swy, because it's a harder remake of a level I loved. But the fact that it's a potential new hardest, and also the gameplay's different enough, might just like overrule that, I think. That is kind of true. But the thing is, like, ErebuS is more of a vibrant green. I feel like ErebuS might taste... Actually, nah, I take that back. This level tastes better. Like, that one's more vibrant, but like, the black in this level works way better. Which one would taste the worst? I feel like Swy would also taste pretty good, but Sonic Wave would probably taste the worst out of all of them. The Golden... I think all of the like, the main list ones would taste really bad. They're all too dark. Sorry, I just said Swy would taste good. I was excluding Swy from that sentence. It's just Tartarus and the Golden. Yes, 3M, that is so true. Swy's... I was thinking more of a blueberry thing, but that also works. Actually, I don't know why you said this transition is free. Or easy, I don't remember exactly what you said. Light first click right near the ship portal. Oh! Whoa! What? You're a wizard! What? What? Is that what happened? Is that what it looked like? That's so funny. It was like, I thought it was free, and then I died there 3 times in a row, and like my joy faded, and all the light left from the world as I realized this. I still have to work to do this ship gap. Oh. Why does the middle bottom spike in both that straight fly and the 68 straight fly just feel like they have their own gravity? They just suck me towards them. I can't imagine not reacting when I beat a level. Like, I know I create content and I have a face cam and I like want to express myself as much as possible, but still, like, even without that, like, I didn't really plan on showing Cataclysm to anyone, but I still reacted to that. I mean, that's a lie. I showed it to people. I didn't intend to put it on YouTube, like a public YouTube channel though. Oh, this is annoying. This is ErebuS. It's ErebuS. I'm playing ErebuS. I'm playing ErebuS. I don't force myself not to react, but I do definitely not, like, I don't scream if there's someone in the other room, except for Bloodlust. Like, I didn't care for that for Bloodlust. I don't yell. I don't, like, dance around like I would for, like, Goner or something, but, like, for Karasu, I still, like, was like, yeah. I mean, I wasn't for that specifically because I did the lines he gave me, but I still felt like doing that. In my room at my mum's house, my mum and my brothers can all hear me. At my dad's house, I don't know, I don't play there enough. And here, 2 people can hear me, but they both told me they don't care. Like, even if it's late at night, which is nice. I would not be streaming right now if it wasn't for that. My loudest reaction was Bloodlust. My biggest reaction is Goner, I think. Either Goner or Artificial Ascent. Then ErebuS. But no one, I haven't actually watched that back, obviously, like, because my microphone wasn't recording. I'll never be able to watch the recording of that reaction. It's really sad. Yeah, I think that was World Trades. I love, those are my favorite completions, just like the relief ones. Oh my god, the second Office Memory was like the most bullshit part I've ever played in the original level, but here's literally just click twice. Hold, click. It's like, oh, I'm so relieved about that. Like, I still hate the start of the drop, but like, this is the worst part of the original level and it's gone now, so like, this is gonna be okay. When I didn't have my headphones on earlier, the sound of the rain outside, like, I don't like rain, and it has rained for every single day in 2026 in the UK, fun fact, and I wish it would stop raining for a bit, but also while I'm inside, I do like the sound of not very heavy rain, and it was like, sitting here, just only being able to hear my PC fans and the light rain on my window, I was thinking, like, this is something I'm going to be nostalgic for later, even though, like, I feel nothing right now. I'm like, damn, this is probably pretty cool. If I think back to moments like this, like when I don't live here anymore, I'm gonna be like, damn, those are some good days, I think. And I bet in the future I'm gonna rewatch this video, and I'm gonna think that this era, the inter Bloodlust Zodiac era was like peak and nostalgic, like the early PC days. But right now, it's just kind of, yeah, it's like, I exist right now. But hello, future me rewatching this video. Did you beat Tartarus? Did you beat Zodiac? Did you beat the RGB? I mean, the new RGB? Did you beat, like, AOD or something? Hello. I don't know why I said hello again. Are you nostalgic for February 2026? What have you accomplished? If you time traveled back to this moment right now and told me what you've accomplished, how proud would I be? I like doing that. I like thinking of like how different past selves of me, whatever that sentence means, would react if I told them what I've done. Even like mid-2024 me, if I told him I'd beaten Bloodlust, he'd be like, oh, that's really cool. But if I told like 2020 me that I'd beaten Karasu, he'd be like, oh my god, how the fuck have you done this? And I didn't think that was ever possible. I mean, Bloodbath is out of my top 10. So that's how 2024 me, like, I'd say it to 2024 me and he'd be like, what? What do you mean? How have you done? How? I remember I got 37% on Accu and I clipped it and like showed everyone, like, look how cool I am, look how far I got this really hard level. I need to have at least one sleep buff before I play on stream. I think this settles that, because this is like the easiest level for me to learn ever, like in the history of anything, and it's still too much for me. Oh no. Ah! Don't speak too soon. Top 10 don't celebrate too soon moments. Stick around for number 1. Is there an option to disable the new thing that Mega Hack does, where if you trigger an orb or a portal, then the hitbox doesn't show? Because it's not that bad for orbs, but for portals, it's really annoying when you trigger a portal and then you die and you want to analyze where the portal is, but you can't. I really don't like the fact that when I die there, I just can't see where the speed change is. That's really annoying, and I don't know why they changed that. Like, genuine, like, really, I don't understand. I don't see any possible purpose for that. I hate how long this break is, and then just it throws you into the hardest part of the level. I just don't like it, especially with how the music works. Oh yeah, I did. I always knew I'd play this level at some point because I've heard good things about it, like in relative to ErebuS. So that's what intrigued me. Like, this seemed like the perfect level. Like, ErebuS without the bad stuff is like sounds like the best thing ever, but it kept some of the bad stuff, so it's like still not very good. But it's not the worst thing ever, like ErebuS is. Okay, here we go. 0. Time to go for 0. Yeah, I got 4%. Let's go. I got 6%. Let's go. No, that's 4 runs. No, you're not meant to do that. What are you doing? Are you kidding? I was about to say, like, just think, after I beat this level, I'm never going to have to play any version of ErebuS again, but that's probably not true, because I'm probably going to play Kira's. I rewatched my ErebuS video yesterday and read the description, and I said there I'm going to beat Kira's in 2026, which is not happening, by the way. Thank you, let's go. Fluke time! What are you doing? You moron! Oh my god. It was supposed to snow a couple days ago and it just didn't. Like the weather, we got snow warnings and no snow fell. At least not in my area. It was really annoying. I wanted to snow. I remember last year there was snow literally for one morning and I overslept that day, so I didn't even experience it. There was also snow up here while I was down at home. So I haven't actually like gone out in the proper snow in like 2 years and I miss it. That's like the one good thing about winter. Except for my birthday. My birthday's also pretty good. Why did you hold there? Why, who would hold there? Like... I know, I was looking forward to this level because I thought ErebuS bug fixed would be really good, but I think I was wrong and I just had a problem with the ErebuS gameplay. Because that spam, that transition into spam is really, really annoying. What are you doing? Why can't I get this run? What are you doing? Oh, finally, thank you. This level is literally, it's basically ErebuS, but really nerfed, except it left a few parts pretty much unnerved as checkpoints, choke points. I mean, I guess it didn't take too long. I was just playing pretty well, so that should have happened earlier. I mean, no, it is ErebuS, but fixed in many places, just not that bit. Like, here is ErebuS, but, like, free. I've said before, I don't think the way they fixed the memory is great, because it just sort of removed all the difficulty. But I'd take this in a heartbeat over actually having to play the memory as it was before. Oh, this is so annoying. ErebuS but better is still a version of ErebuS. I hate ErebuS so much. Okay, that was fast. As long as I pass that green orb, this will be a new best. That's not much better! That really is not much better! That robot's actually really fun now. The fourth click returns! That click was impossible for no reason in ErebuS, and now it's not, but I still died to it. Will I fluke the whole build up again like I did in the original level? Oh, I hate that! Dying specifically at that is so annoying because there's like a portal you hit like that at the same time as hitting the obstacle that like creates a yellow pulse, and I don't know why. Like, I feel like I'm so close to surviving because of that for some reason. I don't know why, that's just what my brain's... I hate ErebuS. I hate it. Why am I so bad at that straight fly? This isn't even the level being bad anymore. This is just me being bad right now. Oh my like seriously, look how free the whole fucking pre-drop is. And I just can't do the last part, like the easiest part. I'm going insane. Oh my fuck. I think that genuinely would have been 3 attempts in a row had I died there. I would have, oh, I don't know, I would have absolutely crashed out. Time to die to the second click. That click isn't very hard. Why am I dying there? Oh my god. There's something mental going on with this level because it's not actually this bad. It's not as bad as I'm making it seem. I don't know. I think ErebuS just ruined any sort of ErebuS remake, even if it's good. Fuck, that's 2 attempts in a fucking row! This is the angriest I've gotten on stream in so long. This is the ErebuS effect. Seriously. I really hate how the hardest part of the level is right after 10 seconds of nothing. Like, actually nothing. Oh my god. What? I don't think any of my Goner sessions were this bad, genuinely. I think this is the worst session I've had since, at the very latest, September. No, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna force myself to be happy about that. Ignore the fact that I died to the freest part in the level. No, I got a new best. I passed the hard bit. I could do that again. No! What? What is that? I'm done. Genuinely, my wrist started hurting about 2 attempts ago and I've never been happier. I'm done. See ya. I literally just got 59 on Eon. And now here I am back playing this. Let's go!
Exactly.
13 to 82. Okay then.
Go.
Okay, cool. Yeah, like I very clearly needed a break earlier.
Yeah.
How many attempts?
Earlier.
That was like 3 attempts.
The saw.
What?
Challenge. Get
Doggy-
the doggy a wood.
For the doggy challenge, the doggy a what?
That kind of full.
Get the doggy a wood.
Guy.
Hi. Yo.
Your nose is gonna fall off. You got nose disease.
Your balls are gonna fall off. Your back's gonna break.
You're gonna die tomorrow.
My God.
I love that clip so much. You're gonna die tomorrow. Does it hurt?
Fuck, what the hell?
I love that video so much. I gotta watch it again now.
Yeah.
W-X-Y-I-Z. No, that's a Y-I-Z, you know.
Ethmoid sinusitis.
It's fucking ethmoid. I can't. I don't have that.
Yeah.
Let's see what they diagnose. Oh, they don't diagnose anything.
It was misdiagnosed by, we can't say the race or people of the
It was a
doctor.
Jewish doctor.
It was a Jewish doctor.
That's such a funny clip. Fuck, 3 in a row? Are you kidding?
Stop clip farming.
Yeah, I'm clip farming.
Every way possible.
Oh, damn it! No!
Why'd you die there, King? What'd
I
you do
missed the
that
blue
for?
orb. Bling. I just had like a flashback of when I tried really hard to configure my auto deafen to align exactly with the like bling sound in the song for ErebuS.
Do you plan on beating carries at any point? I assume not.
I did, but after this, I feel like that is dangerous because I feel like I just don't like ErebuS in any form, so probably not. But I imagine I will be forced to at some point.
Go!
Damn.
I got into the spam, damn it.
I literally,
That was a good attempt,
one
yeah.
of the first chat messages I sent in King's chat today was, what if ErebuS was called ErebuS and it said meow?
Fuck! Why?
King will beat it. Nope, that is not.
Damn it.
Wow, damn. That could have been it.
That could have been it.
Could have been it, yeah.
Damn, am I about to 2-day this? That's kind of wow.
Wow, that's...
Wow, I'm so good at this. Wow.
Wow.
I'm so talented.
Wow.
Whoa.
Like a 2-player level, you'll definitely make a video out of that.
I died to the click, I died to an ErebuS 4 times.
I mean, seeing King dead.
What What?
I saw
Why
King
cannot
deafened, and I looked at Crepencio's stream, and then I saw Crepencio die, and was like, why isn't King undeafened?
I can
Hey,
definitely
Malay.
feel the tiredness start to hit as we clock over to 6 a.m.
Is that 80?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Damn. Wait, what did
I
you even do?
released in the wave. Like, you're supposed to hold at the end of that wave and just keep going into the ball, and I just released way too early. I literally just got 75% on Eon, and I am really upset, so I'm gonna beat ErebuS and then go back to Eon. Yeah, I don't know why that's a thing. Oh my god, why can I not do the straight fly? What is going on? Oh, I just got dropped to 100. There's no way I don't beat this now. I've been playing for like 5 minutes. Oh my god, is this free now? What the fuck? What? Oh my god, I've never died there. Why? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck off! Why? Why is that straight fly impossible now? Past that straight fly, that's literally one click. Oh my god. I'm glad I'm getting this luck on this level and not the original though. Like, that would have been the worst thing ever if I had gone this unlucky on the original ErebuS. Oh my god! I want to test something. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm an actual moron. There's an invisible portal there that you're meant to hit, and I haven't been hitting this whole time.
What? You didn't remember? What?
No, I thought they removed the portal, but it's just there. It's been there the whole time.
And you just thought that blue portal there was just having a time of its life?
I just thought it was there because there's a blue portal there in the original.
I thought you were just taking that skip because it's easier. No, you're just like actually making it.
No, I'm so dumb. Oh my god. Ling. Yes! Yes!
Good shit. Nice.
Oh my god, I don't know why I was so nervous for that attempt. Actually, I know why. This was my second build-up attempt of the session, like the mini session. Oh my god.
2 out of 3.
I'm so relieved.
Oh,
That
you beat
level is
ErebuS.
so bad.
All that shit, The Green Mile. Starring Tom Hanks. I got Bruce Willis in it. Anyways, congratulations on
Thank you.
Oh, it's the remake ErebuS.
Yeah, the remake. I beat the original last year, and it's by far my least favorite level in the game. No more
good shit.
ErebuS or any of its children until I'm forced to play Kyries inevitably. But that's for the future. I don't like it, but whatever. Both of those levels were worse than I expected. It's ErebuS but easier and a little bit better just because the memory is way easier. I don't like how they made the memory easier, but the fact that it is free now is very good for me because I don't have to deal with the same bullshit that I dealt with in the original. All of the bugs from ErebuS carried over to ErebuS, even if some, like the robot 20% bug, is much easier to avoid. I got just as frustrated, I mean, relative to its difficulty, and it took half the time. Anyway, time for Auditory Breaker, which should hopefully be fun, because I love Sonic Wave, and it's just Sonic Wave, but you can see better and a couple of nerfs. So, yeah, let's move on to that. Hello, Auditory Breaker. I was not expecting to hate either of...
What? That, I don't know, that broke my brain. I don't know what that was. Anyway, I was not expecting to hate either of the last 2 levels as much as I did, but surely, surely this one's actually, good. Yesterday was maybe my best day ever in GD, because it's the first time I beat 2 extremes in one day, and also one of the 2 was my favorite ever extreme, and it will remain my favorite extreme forever. So, yeah, I'm in a pretty good mood right now. My confidence is very high, and I'm like, Zodiac is so close. I've done everything that I had planned for before Zodiac, and now this is the victory lap of that. It's the last thing, should be the easiest one, even though it's not the easiest level. It's enough Sonic Wave, so I should find it very easy, and it should also be the most fun one, because this hasn't been a very fun bunch of levels, so this should be a nice relaxing little journey before I start Zodiac. Okay, now if I did that correctly, yes. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. Oh, come on. 81% is still impossible. Oh my god, dude, why am I so bad at that part now? I think I might have to wait for it to click again. I was so relieved when playing Sonic Wave and that part was impossible until it suddenly wasn't, but now it's impossible again. I'm hoping tomorrow it just won't be. Oh, why am I so fucking bad at 50%? In the original and this, why am I getting mad? I should not be getting mad at this. I was looking forward to this so much. Just calm down. I've been playing this for half an hour. Jesus Christ. I'm still gonna enjoy this. Nice. Well, that was fast. I mean, this level's just... I'm gonna beat this in 2 days. I'm relieved that this isn't another ErebuS. Well, I mean, it never was going to be, because I like Sonic Wave and I don't like ErebuS, so... I do not like this ball. This ball and the slamming wave are the only parts I think are worse than in Sonic Wave. In both cases because of the decoration obscuring the gameplay more so than Sonic Wave does. Although this one's a lot more egregious than the other one. I don't understand why they did it like this. It's not that bad for most of the ball, but for the final 4 clicks, it is. I hate it. The ball might actually be the hardest part now. I still can't believe that, so many people say the ball is the hardest part of Sonic Wave. That's so dumb. It's not even close. I can't tell if this 1% click is nerfed or not, but it is still really annoying. Oh, okay, I made it to the wave. That's 3 runs. I think. What? There? The 6th spike? Really? Are you... what are you doing? I got to the dual wave and I thought, okay, time to do a big progress fluke, and that happened, and now I'm sad. Oh my god! I just practiced that! I mean, I have to be happy with that. That's 2 runs already. I mean, that's... on my third... Actually, no. My third wave attempt, I passed it. Come on. Shut up. That's a bit annoying death, but, shut up. It's a good run. Good run. It would feel so wrong to beat this level off stream. Or, I mean, not necessarily beat it off stream, but, not even play this level on stream at all. Which is what would happen if I beat it today. But because, Bloodlust is, my magnum opus as a player. The RGB in general is my magnum opus as a YouTuber, but Sonic Wave is my magnum opus as a streamer, and I feel like I have to stream Auditory Breaker. It's looking fairly likely I'm gonna beat this today, and therefore won't stream it, which would be a shame. I mean, it would be a good thing if I could beat this in 1 day, but still, it would feel wrong.
What did I possibly type this into to where this is the thing that it wants me to autofill? Where did I possibly type that it wants that to be the autofill?
Glob blob and bingo.
Starting to have the fucking SEO device issue. I can't do anything because it keeps disconnecting.
Oh yeah. Oh, that only ever got worse for me.
It flares up for me.
Although I am kind of grateful for it because it stopped me playing glitch control. The day I started to learn glitch control, it was happening a bunch and I got so mad that I just stopped playing it, and for some reason when I played Gunner, I don't know, but because for some reason the SEO works when I played Gunner. And then that was the day I came back to Ghana, and 5 days later I beat it. So that was a positive SEO bug. Thank you, SEO device.
Oh,
I don't understand. Oh, for fuck's sake, that wasn't annoying me because I thought I had figured it out. But I don't know why those pads just like feel so much smaller than they look. Well, I think I have to stop. My finger is too tired to reliably do the like consistency parts. But I guess that was a good session. I mean, like I don't really know what I was expecting, but yeah. All right. Whoops, I did not mean to kill that guy. I apologize. I don't know how long this is going to take, but it really should happen today. I lost a follower. What the hell? That's so. Literally, I had 280 followers when I started. I just looked up and sorry, I have 279. I think someone saw the go live notification, realized they just followed for Eon, and they don't actually care about watching me, so they unfollowed. I'm very sad now. Guys, we need to hit 280 followers again. No, 94 is still impossible. It's impossible in every version, probably. Also, 49 is nerfed, which is great. Like, I never had too much trouble with 49 in the original, but it's nice to be nerfed. Yeah. This is so fun! This is so fun! I love Sonic Wave gameplay! No. Oh, that's where I buffed that. That's where I moved the thing. Okay, let me just put that back real quick. Boop. Let me just stick that back in there. Is that the exact spot I died to in the real Sonic Wave? Anyway, that's 29 to 84. Yay. I love that this is the final level I'm doing before Zodiac. It's like a victory lap of everything I plan to do in February. And I've done, like, a lot faster than I thought I would. Like, literally, I had 5 completions planned for February. So far, I've done 4 of them, plus 1 more unplanned completion, and it's only the 21st. So, when I'm home next week, I could just sort of learn Zodiac and casually learn it a little bit before coming back and hopefully beating it fairly quickly. I'm really hoping I could beat it before the end of March. Like, I have a lot of confidence right now after how well I did on Wacky McQuackface, and also this, and Stygian to an extent. Zodiac is going to be my Jew hardest. Actually, I think Karasu is my Jew hardest. No, oh yeah, no, Karasu's harder than Bangarang because of the random Mug and David above the level. And then Bangarang is my Jew second hardest because of all the stuff that is there. Oh no, sorry, Bloodlust is my Jew hardest because look at the end screen. My Jew hardest and my hardest are the same level. Yeah, the Hell was also a really funny one. The Jew, that's a good question. What is the Jew hardest? I feel like Apocalyptic Trilogy is a good first assumption from which to build, but you'd have to actually find it in that level to prove it. I don't think there would be any inflammable because it's not a hell level, is it? Does Grief have one? I don't remember ever seeing one in Grief, and I've spent a lot of time looking at Grief. Oh yeah, the Star of David. Oh yeah, I said Mug and David, but that's Hebrew for Star of David, and I default to Hebrew words sometimes. You know, I'm just that bilingual, even though I don't know any Hebrew, I just know a few phrases. Oh my god. Yesterday I did something a little bit silly. So basically, the Nazi salute, right? You know, bad gesture, you don't do it. It's like, it means bad things. However, because I am Jewish and so are many of my close friends, we do it sometimes. You know, not in public, not where anyone would actually think we're actual Nazis, but, you know, like, it's like reclaiming a slur. Like, if I'm in a room with 5 other Jews who I'm close with, then the Nazi salute will be thrown around sometimes. And this is a problem because sometimes it's gotten to the point where I sometimes do it without thinking. And yesterday, I played a game of Blood on the Clock Tower with about 10 other people, none of which are Jewish, none of which I know very well. And afterwards, the end of a game of Blood on the Clock Tower always just sort of gets me excited. Like, it's the big climax of the last however long the game lasted, where you learn who won and what happened and everything. And it puts everyone in a nice little joyous mood, and inhibitions are low. So, at one point we were all just sort of saluting each other in different ways, different types of army salutes. And at one point, I just, without thinking, I threw my arm up and did the Nazi salute. And thank God I was wearing this necklace because otherwise, I think someone would have taken it seriously. I mean, it seemed like someone did. It's like, wait, guys, I don't mean it. I'm Jewish. Trust, don't worry. That's gonna be a moment I cringe about for a long time. And on the walk home, I was just thinking about why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'm still thinking that. Yeah, exactly. That's like exactly what happened. It was friend group A humor with friend group B. Fuck. Oh, I overthought it. I was thinking about the release because I died to that from 0 and also from a couple runs, and then I just forgot about the next click. Yatta does in I can't remember who made it, but the wave right before Michigan. There's a bunch of them. Also, for no reason, there's a part in Unsafe Changes that I called the Jewish part because for some reason I just associated it with Judaism. There was nothing in the level that makes me do that. I don't know why. I forgot about Unnerved Yatta. That's a good point. Oh my fucking god, why? Ah, this is so annoying! I want to just play the fucking wave! I feel like today might be a lost cause. I don't know how to get myself out of this mental, like, hole I'm in. It sucks. I was really, really looking forward to streaming this because it's just Sonic Wave Lite and I love streaming Sonic Wave. I mean, I'm gonna keep playing because, like, I still have time and, like, there's no reason really not to, but, it sucks that this couldn't have been a fun stream the whole— I mean, it was for the first hour, but, this doesn't really cheapen how much I've done in the last 3 weeks, though. I should remember that. I think I will remember that after ending stream. I'm really shocked how bad these days gone. Like, not even gameplay wise, but like mentality wise as well. Like, I didn't think this level was gonna get me the most angry I have been at any of the levels I've played since Bloodlust, not including Gunner. Actually, no, Wacky was worse. But this has been the maddest I've gone at this trilogy, somehow. Auditory Breaker somehow is the winner. This is terrifying for Swy. Like, seriously. I think Sonic Wave was just a massive fluke. So I had no right to enjoy the level, but I did. But I don't think it's gonna repeat itself. If I didn't enjoy Auditory Breaker, then how is Sonic Wave Infinity going to go? That's the exact same spot I died in the original. Wow. I wanted to get a lot further because that wave's not as hard as it is, but... Oh, yes! Yes! Yeah! Ooh, something good happens! Let's go! Oh, okay, please. This is such a weird feeling because I'm like, observing my mentality and hoping it gets better from here, even though, like, the mentality is me thinking, but I'm thinking about, like, how all this affects the way I think, and like that's so weird. My conscious mind is trying to battle to be happy about playing this right now, but my subconscious mind, which I don't fully understand, is, well, being observed. What's gonna happen to it? I don't know. Hopefully good stuff. Yep, no, I'm not going to dwell on that one. That is... I think that's the first time... I don't think I ever died to that duel from 0 in Sonic Wave, and, I mean, it is buffed a little bit, but it's still really easy in this level, so that... Oh, that's really bad. I mean, I am playing a lot better now, like, especially at the ball. Like, it's literally, this is what happens when you get good at the ball. Like, you can just sort of go and do anything you want. This level's so easy. Oh, never mind, this level's really hard. It's the impossible game. Oh my god, I fluked it. Yes! Oh, yes! Yeah! Oh. I thought I was going to die at 81, I thought I was going to die at the cube, actually, and I thought I was going to die at 94, and I didn't. Oh. New biggest fluke, let's go! Big Chungus. Thank you, Big Chungus. Yeah, I'm on the weekly leaderboard. Oh my god, okay, wow. 1526 attempts. I Big Chungused it. I actually beat it today. I was really, for the entire last hour, I basically lost hope in beating it today. There we go. Extreme Demon number 29. The Knockoff RGB Trilogy is complete, and, well, okay. Well, I did clutch it out, because, like, today was going really badly, but then I still beat it, and now I had 5 completions planned for February before Zodiac. All 5 of them are done, plus an extra Eon completion, and we still have a week left before the end of February. Like, wow. I'm really happy with that. And now, here we go. Wow, Zodiac, Jesus Christ, Zodiac is here. Everything is done, and way earlier than I thought it would be. I really clutched up on both Wacky McWackface and this. Although this was more of a, it started to fall apart and then it came back. Wacky McWackface was, oh my god, this is way harder than I think, but I still beat it as quick as I hoped. I'm hungry. Thank you guys for sticking with me through that. I want to go eat, I'm quite hungry. Thanks guys, see ya.